Do you have a lot of water? I mean, of course you do. We live on this big blue planet. Do you also wish there was a way we could get rid of these fossil fuel companies powering all of our things? Or maybe you just worry about some of the pollutants, like carbon dioxide or any other things that the harmful fossil fuel companies produce. But here at Fuel Cell Energy, we want to change that. We want to use your water to power your entire house. No, this isn't witchcraft if you're wondering. This is based on pure science. Let us take a minute to show you the exact way we extract the power from the chemical bonds found in the H2O molecules and convert it into electricity. Our process starts first with a little thing called electrolysis. Basically, this is us taking a little tiny bit of electricity and zapping H2O molecules and producing two diatomic hydrogen molecules and one diatomic oxygen molecule. This process is probably the most important because it gives us the most important fuel for the entire thing, hydrogen. Our main area of focus is something called a polymer electrolyte membrane, or PEM for short. This is a fuel cell that uses hydrogen fuel combined with oxygen found in the atmosphere to give you electricity. The first step is to take the hydrogen that we've placed in storage and pump it to a catalyst found in the first sheet of the proton exchange membrane, which is synonymous with the polymer electrolyte membrane. A reaction occurs here that produces one hydrogen ion, or a proton, and one electron. The hydrogen ion, which is positively charged, is forced through an exchange membrane, pictured in the blue as in the graph. The electron is forced through the electrical current, also pictured, which is now lighting a light bulb or doing any other work. One of the most important parts of this entire setup is the electrolyte used in the proton exchange membrane. If this electrolyte allows negatively charged electrons to pass through, you would have no electricity because the electrons wouldn't flow through the wiring producing work. The hydrogen ions and the electrons are combined with oxygen at a separate catalyst point to produce an exhaust, water. Water is what we start with and water is what we end with. We electrolyze water in the very beginning to get the hydrogen to produce even more water at the very end. It's a really cool way to start and finish the reaction and get electricity out of the whole process. We as a company pride ourselves on being able to give you sustainable and clean energy for a very low price. I mean, all you really have to do is go out and buy some water and pour it in. It's that simple. Overall, if you want to save money by buying water instead of gas, come on over and buy a fuel cell. I can guarantee that will convince you that it's the right choice for you, your checkbook, and the environment. So if you ever feel like you need to change of pace and want to try something new, always come down to Fuel Cell Energy Solutions and buy one of our premium fuel cells.